I came through here in 1997 when I met my husband down in North Berwick, and then I just started working in the farm, showing a bit of interest with what we could do, and then we decided diversification was the way to go for the farm.
I've been at Carfrey Farm for 12 years. I'm third generation. My grandfather bought the farm back in 1931.
My name's Jo McNichol and I'm married to Stuart McNichol, and we both farm at Castleton Farm just outside North Berwick. My husband is the fourth generation farmer and his family have been farming here since 1908.
Well, the Dale family have been farming here since 1834, and Douglas and Lisa and the kids are the seventh generation of the family to be actually here.
I have been back living here for approximately 4 years now, but our family has been at Jerusalem Farm for almost 100 years. 1936 they came in. It started with my granddad and his brother, and then it passed down to my dad and then my brother, and now I'm here with Dad carrying it forward.
Well, I was born here, so I was very lucky, born in the old farmhouse. So I've been here every day of my life, and I couldn't have wished for anything more. I was just a normal farm, just working away on my own until my son came out of the army and said, I'd like to come home. And I basically thought, oh, but we only were a one-income farm. So we said, right, let's diversify. Luckily, we stored buses for a renovating club. And we thought, I think we could do something with a bus, And this is, as you see, this is one of our buses. This is a luxury bus and it sleeps 6.
So the farm shop and the holiday cottages are ideas that we came up with, and it's all part of our diversification of the use of the farm buildings. As farming's changed over the years, we've got a lot of buildings that are, I guess, no longer fit for purpose. We wanted to reimagine the spaces. So I've got a history of running self-catering properties. It seemed a natural evolution to start self-catering accommodation on the farm. We realised that a lot of the guests staying were interested in local food, and some people were quite surprised at how far you had to travel to get to the nearest shop. So we thought the best thing to do would be to open up a farm shop on site. So that's what we've done.
We needed an opportunity to diversify. We looked at lots of different ways of doing that. We're a small farm now, we've downsized quite a bit, and pods gave us a good way of bringing in an extra income. I love public facing roles. I've done it all my life, and when I moved back here I took a look at the view behind me, and this spot here just seemed ready made for it. People come, they stay, they enjoy the view behind us, they enjoy the peace and quiet, the relaxation it gives them, and it just seemed like the perfect opportunity for us to move in this direction.
So my husband and I were desperate to diversify, and so the idea of creating something different on the farm was really, really important. We knew we wanted to go into food and drink. It was just finding the location. It was my husband's idea, Stuart's idea, to come up with the shipping containers. It was genius. It involved a lot of upcycling. 2 years we spent slowly expanding and growing in container sizes so that we could actually take on board everything we needed to for the business and make real use of our view. And we feel that by positioning it here on the edge of a cliff, we've absolutely done that.
So the idea from the pods obviously came from Douglas and Lisa. I mean, this was a dairy unit, but look at it. You've got the view, you've got the pods, it just makes sense. And they've done all the work and they've done it really well. All across the road we have 3 pods facing the Lamours, and this is phase 2, looking at this beautiful view. Diversification, you've really got to think of 3 key points, right? 1, you have to have somebody involved in it that has the passion to do it. 2, you need to have something like these pods that are different. And the most thing is, every guest has to leave happy. So word of mouth is your promotion.
So now that we have people coming to stay on the farm, it gives you so much satisfaction because you see people happy. And it actually makes us happy, you know, mentally it's far better for us. Just so satisfying.
So it's lovely when you see the regulars coming back, and then actually even the new customers, they often come into the farm shop and they're like, I didn't realise there was so much to do in East Lothian. You know, we'll need to come back or we need to extend our stay. So it's lovely when you see people enjoying their holiday time here on my farm.